Hi everyone, please check Iraq latest news updates. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani has presided over a meeting to monitor the progress of customs automation and network integration. The meeting included representatives from the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development (UNCTAD). During the meeting, detailed reports on the first phase of implementing the Global System for Customs Automation and Modernization (ASYCUDA), Automated System for Customs Data, were discussed. The reports highlighted challenges and solutions, emphasizing the goal of implementing a single window for foreign trade through comprehensive information technology, unifying customs procedures, issuing electronic permits, and data exchange. The Prime Minister directed the completion of financial commitments for the first phase and the provision and necessary infrastructure to ensure project success. He also instructed the initiation of technical workshops to promote awareness of this significant project, which supports the government's efforts to develop the economic infrastructure with transparency and integrity. Al-Sudani emphasized that customs automation is a crucial aspect of the economic reform program adopted by the government, serving as a foundation for financial and banking reforms. This aligns with the government's vision of promoting genuine trade and combating corruption. And the Iraqi Minister of Trade, Athir al-Ghurairi, confirmed on Tuesday the Iraqi government's eagerness to increase the volume of trade exchange with Saudi Arabia, indicating that Iraq is currently witnessing fundamental economic changes. Al-Ghurairi's remarks took place during his speech at the second Made in Saudi Expo held in the Saudi capital, Riyadh, where Iraq is participating as a guest of honor. The Iraqi trade minister stressed that the Iraqi government supports the private sector to play a bigger role in economic development and the creation of appropriate work environments and job opportunities. Al-Ghurairi explained that the Iraqi-Saudi Coordination Council, since its inception, has played a major role in strengthening bilateral ties, paving the way for sustainable joint work and projects that will contribute significantly to the strategic vision of two countries. More than 24 Iraqi companies from different sectors are participating in the Saudi exhibition held at the Riyadh International Convention and Exhibition Center from October 16 to October 19. Made in Saudi Expo represents a significant platform to build different strategic partnerships in the economic and trade sectors. These partnerships will be bolstered by the participation of a renowned group of national businesses, offering an opportunity to draw prospective domestic and international customers and industry leaders. Non-oil exports from Saudi Arabia to Iraq were nearly $3.95 billion for the 5 years from 2018 to 2022. With a value of approximately $1.18 billion, building materials represented the vast majority of these exports. And the President of the Supreme Judicial Council, Fakhar Zaidan, discussed on Wednesday combating terrorism, money laundering and organized crime with the European Union (EU) mission in Iraq. The Supreme Judicial Council mentioned in a statement that Zaidan received the new EU ambassador to Iraq, Thomas Seiler, and his accompanying delegation, where they talked about the support provided by the EU to the Supreme Judicial Council in combating terrorism, money laundering and organized crime. The U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary for Iraq and Iran in the Bureau of Near Eastern Affairs, Victoria Taylor, confirmed last week Washington's support for the efforts of Prime Minister Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani in combating corruption and improving the financial sector. We support the war waged by the Iraqi Prime Minister against corruption, which is an important goal and a common priority, Taylor explained. The head of the Federal Commission of Integrity (COI), Haider Hanan, confirmed in early October that an agreement has been reached with Russia to combat corruption and recover money smuggled abroad. A statement issued by the COI explained that Hanan received the Russian president's assistant, Igor Levitin, to review the Memorandum of Understanding that will be concluded between the COI and the Prosecutor General's Office of Russia, which is concerned with combating corruption. Hannan elaborated that the Memorandum of Understanding is part of the COI's interaction with the government's program to fight corruption and extradite wanted criminals. Levitin expressed Moscow's readiness to cooperate with Iraq in confronting corruption, prosecuting criminals, and extraditing those wanted by the Iraqi judiciary. Thanks, take care.